I thought you said all right.
Yeah, we on now.
Okay. Good. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and face the east and give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayashim Dabbadah, the house of David. This is Men of Valor, Las Vegas Camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right, you are the true children of the Bible. Once again, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. You are the true children of the Bible. You are who Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has a care for. All right, 1/3 of the nation of Israel, will see salvation for believing upon this testimony that is spoken. All right, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, out on the highways and byways, prophesying, the downfall of Babylon. All right, all the way to the newest brother making his body a living sacrifice, teaching the 100% doctrine coming out of GMS. Okay, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, will perish. All right, will be deleted, will be canceled, will have that final destination of that ICBM thermonuclear fire being burnt up in the fire. All right, but without further ado, we're gonna get into these scripts, Lord willing, to be edifying unto the body.
It's Isaiah 5:26. And he will lift up an ensign of the nations from far, and will hasten to them from the end of the earth. And behold, they shall come with speed swiftly.
Right, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is saying, that ensign is going to be lifted up here in this day and this time. All right, because those ICBMs, they're knocking at the door.
Done.
All right, destruction is knocking at the door for here the shores of Babylon. All right, here of this great Babylon. All right, this filthy whore. Okay, we're knocking at the door. We're at the brink of World War III. Okay,
Yeah.
There's no more denying. There's no more saying in my lifetime. There's no more saying, we're not going to get involved. All right, and there's no more saying, America has the military might over all nations. There's no more saying any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. The stockpile's running low. All right, they've even told you that they've admitted that they're stretching themselves thin.
Yeah.
Okay, on multiple fronts. Okay, so how much more is it going to be? This thing can't continue forever because why? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai said so. All right.
Continue. None shall be weary nor stubble amongst them. None shall slumber nor sleep. Neither shall the girdle of their loins be loosed, nor the latchet of their shoes be broken.
Right. So these when these ICBMs get shot off, know that they're not gonna fail. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is gonna make sure that none of them will fail. All right. All these countries around about are gearing themselves up for war. All right. It is being made known, that all these countries have the capability. Okay.
Isn't Turkey talking about jumping in the mix?
Right. Turkey's in the mix and not in the mix.
Yeah.
All right. They're playing the what is that word? Mediate.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay. And how long will they play the mediate?
Right.
All right. How long will they continue? All right. Not for too much longer. All right. One, because first and foremost, Bible prophecy is going to be fulfilled no matter what. Okay. Two, Turkey is getting tired of the yip yap. Okay.
They want to see some red. They want to see some ass.
Yeah, no, they're getting tired of the yip yap because everything that this devil is saying is contrary to what he's doing. Salakia is contrary to what he's doing. Okay, Turkey is starting to get fed up with the continuous lies that they are seeing. Okay, they're brokering not ceasefire, but they're brokering hours of peace. All right. So Palestine, the civilians can move out.
Yeah.
All right. So they can exit, have a great exodus from where they are right now.
Right.
Okay?
Right, because right now in this last week, Israel has shown that they really the bad guys. Really,
Their tongue has
you
slipped
know,
multiple times in
their tongue has
broadcasts.
slipped and their actions, prove them guilty. Guilty of
No.
even though they haven't been charged with war
Isaiah,
crimes.
13.
All right, you know that they're guilty of them. All right, they just bombed 3 hospitals.
Yeah.
One of them was a
Children's Hospital.
children cancer hospital.
Right.
And then they'll make every other excuse, for reasoning. Oh, the Hamas were in there.
They were hiding under. What
Right.
They were saying.
Right. Well, you just had someone bust out CNN.
Yep.
For having dealings. All right. I believe what that source said was that they had employees that took part of that October 7th.
Oh.
They had employees
inside
at that. Yeah, they had employees working. CNN payroll people that were working with, the Hamas and actually took part of that violence. So
It's
it is
inside.
causing uprisings and those Ishmael to go crazy.
Right. Hey,
You know?
Slakia, what's happening in the States too? All right? You got civil unrest starting to happen everywhere. Okay? It's no longer just an isolated, what is that? That guy came on the news. If you got a TikTok, all right, or brothers did video on it, where that guy says, don't worry, Europe and America, you're next. All right? This chaos and this disorder is coming to you.
Right, because right before all this, before that major event, pretty much took over media. You had that uprising in France
Yep.
over the death of that Muslim.
Yep.
That Muslim teenage boy. All right. Where else was going up? You had
You got another girl with her hijab,
yeah.
and I think that was
And
Iran.
So while the brother said Yashar 144,000 to coming to a city near you,
God.
right? Coming to America, Eddie. But while everybody last month was tripping on, they're gonna send these Cinco G waves out, and there's gonna be a zombie or some type of catastrophic event on October 6th. What happened the next day?
Right.
All right, that major event, blew up. But when everybody, conspiracizing and I don't know if that's a word, I just made it up.
Sounds good.
But into these theories, all right, because that wasn't proven. I was just something that, which we know this devil at work.
Right.
It's end times, and that's what Revelation 12 said.
Right.
But it's like when everybody was thinking about that test, that was put out. Russia was preparing for they were practicing bombing in shelters.
God.
You know.
Hey,
A lot
because
of them countries are actually doing that.
yeah, but we know on these shores, right here in Babylon the Great. All right. Hey, they care not. All right, they care not for their citizens. They care not for the way. Okay, they believe. That their power is on their side. All right, they know the scripts are against them, but they believe that the power is in their hands.
They got that delusion.
Okay, right. Hey, drunken with strong delusion. You got it.
This is Isaiah 13 and 16.
13 and 19.
This is Isaiah 13 and 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, and the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right, and this is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do, to Babylon the Great. He's going to overthrow this bitch. Okay? Hey, this stuff has to happen. Prophecy has to be fulfilled. This queendom has to fall. All right? Hey, it is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's word that makes sure that it is going to fall. All right? This is not a feel good, glorious place. This is not a place for us. All right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right? If you lean upon this place and you put your hope and your faith in this place, hey, you're going to go down with this place. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not a respecter of persons.
This is not and plus it's not your place of rest. You know, you wasn't brought here to be successful. You was brought here to be slaves.
Right. You were brought here to be in servitude to another nation. You were brought here to be weak. You were brought here, hey, to be made low, to be put, to be humble. All right? You, your children, your grandmother, your grandfather, all right? Everything that you have is on borrowed time.
I got it.
All right?
This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it shall destroy you, even with a short destruction.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, arise ye and depart. It's not your rest. All right? So if you want to continue to be in this place and continue to think you're in a good case, continue to do what you do. All right? See where it gets you. See how your sons and your daughters that you will have to watch, hey, perish in front of your eyes. See Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, hey, turn these other nations against you. Put you in a bad case. All right? Here it is. You think you're going to escape and get away. But Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to smite you. All right? In the face, hey, by the sword of the enemy and in the face of your family. All right?
Another thing that's crazy, too, is, like said with the brother saying, there's nowhere to run. Definitely for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? There's nowhere place to go. Not like these other countries can just dip out and leave back to their countries. You can't go nowhere because you hate it everywhere.
Right. Fucking nigglets. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates you. Hates you. All right? Hates all of you. All right? For the atrocities that you commit unto his name, unto his image, unto his land. All right? Here it is. You're supposed to be, hey, you are supposed to be an image of him, but you're everything adverse to him. All right? So how much more? How much more disdain does he have for you at this point in time? All right? That's why, hey, judgment will start in his house first. For that reason. You got it.
Steve over there fucking bugged out.
Fucking
demons. Continuing on this.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 13:20. And it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall an Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, nothing is going to dwell in this land, in this place. All right? Babylon the Great. Once this bitch gets decimated, annihilated, all right? Destroyed.
It's about to get ran through with a lot of nuclear missiles.
Right. Hey,
this horse about to get
it's never going to be inhabited again.
God.
All right? Now, an Arabian won't pitch tent here. All right? It's not going to be like, let's go and pitch tent. Let's go and take our time.
Yeah.
No, destruction is on the horizon. Great robbery and murder is on the horizon. All right? Ye careless daughters. All right? Hey, and talking about the nation of Israel. All right? Because Israel is likened unto a woman. All right? Ye careless daughters. But as well as you women. All right? Who sit here in this oh so comfortable land with the OF. I'm making money. Yep. I'm living my life.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
I go to parties. I go to clubs. I can go on a yacht, do what I want. All right.
It's prostitution on steroids. That's
right.
What it is.
Hey, Hey, you go ahead and prostitute. All right. You think you just prostituting your body when you prostituting your soul.
God.
All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it is an abomination unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You got it.
But
it's lucky you got it, Bree.
You good.
Isaiah 13:21. But the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their Houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and stairs shall dance there.
Right.
And
And it's like this place is gonna be uninhabitable. You know, uninhabitable.
And unrecognizable. All right, there's not going to be a Coca-Cola bottle cap.
no plastic, no.
That goes into the burning of the elements.
God,
You know, this place is gonna be burnt down to the very elements. You know, because you can't have the bullshit Esau. You know, all the plastic he's created and
filth, continued filth.
right. So that got to get purged out.
The concrete shit.
Right down to the spirits that live, that dwell in this place.
God,
They got to get purged out with that fire, man.
Quasimodo.
Like, right. That's why I was like, what the fuck? You know, you got like demons is out today, man.
God.
Like, multiple spirits. You know, the Friday.
You said you had a brief.
I'm gonna wait. I got, you know,
Yep.
because I think we're gonna get to there in a minute.
Continuing, and the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant places. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged.
Right, her time is near to come. The scripture says it's near. The time is near to come. All right? Read it again. Just read it again.
Isaiah 13 and 22. And the beast, and the wild beast of the island shall cry in their desolate houses. The dragons and
Slocky, in the destroyed houses. All right? In the destroyed, desolate houses. Go ahead.
and the dragons in their pleasant places. No, palaces. Yeah, that's palace.
Yeah, there's palaces.
Palaces.
So those mansions and
Yep.
and what? Just read it from the top one more time.
This Isaiah 13 and 22. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and the dragons in their pleasant palaces.
Right. Those beasts is those beasts is gonna be up in the Rockefellers mansion, you know, Mayweather's mansion. All right, these casinos, you know, they ain't gonna be there no more. But you know, the places where they were, you know, because everything's gonna get burnt down to
Right.
to crisp.
You're not going to be able to recognize, say, oh, I used to live over here. See the floor plan or the foundation of a house.
I used to live
No,
by
that-
the stratosphere.
that's
when it
getting
was so
burnt.
cold.
Yeah, but all those high rise, all the go-to places.
God.
You know, from every monument in America. All right, it's all gonna be, you know, flatline.
Right. Hey,
Right.
the filth of this place is going to be cleansed.
And it's all filthy.
Hey, it's going to be no different than in comparison for landmass. It's going to be like Esau Edom's clean leprosy.
Or
All right.
Let's get in the bath.
Right. It's going to be clean leprosy for the land. All right, because all the unclean beasts are going to dwell here, and it's going to be a righteous place for unclean beasts. All right, but it's still cleansed. All right, but it's left as a monument to remember this is what you're never supposed to do.
You don't go there.
All right, it is a wasteland. All right,
That fuck around and find out.
right,
You know, go if somebody, you know, get bold enough to go into that land, which they, you know, I can't say what they would do in that, but they probably won't because
Right.
they're gonna have the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahshua in that standard,
God,
right? But they go around there, they gonna instantly get eaten up,
right.
all right, eaten by one of them dragons. You know, say dragons, owls, and you don't know how big them owls is gonna be in the kingdom.
Right.
You know, that could be an owl from Fantastic Beasts.
Right.
You know,
You got it.
big ass owl swoop up and just
Hey, it
eat
could be
you
king
whole.
of the monsters.
right. Yeah, the Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
You know, everything's gonna return to its natural state in the kingdom. So hey,
Fuck around if you
Things
want
was a lot bigger.
All right, you got it.
It's Jeremiah 51:33. For this said Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come.
Right, the time of her harvest shall come. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, is just fatten this hoe up just a little bit more. These grapes are getting a little bit more plump.
Lizzo.
Getting a little bit more plump. Ultimately, why? Hey, for that thrashing floor. All right, hey, whether the wine press, the thrashing floor, the wheat is getting a little bit fuller. Okay, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is about to what?
Latest
He
place.
said, reap. Put in thy sickle and reap. All right, cut it down. All right, make it. Hey, the angels are getting ready. All right, waiting and ready. All right, waiting and ready for the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, so prophecy can be fulfilled and manifested.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
in the physical. Okay, spiritually, it's already done. The battle's already won. The game is done. All right, but for physically, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is manifesting it to come to pass. Each and every moment, it is growing closer and closer. All right.
You can feel it too.
Right. There's not a day that goes by that there is not something of prophecy that is fulfilled. Not one moment. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai says, hey, this devil shall have not a moment more or a moment less. All right. So know that prophecy is unfolding every millisecond.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Because just this last week, you had, all three, famine of the word being talked about, rumors of war still going out, and MOTB,
Yeah.
and MOTB making a little bit more of a push.
With that.
Elon doing this thing, and it was funny because one of the brothers that did a video in response to Apostle Tahar and Apostle Ramlab's video, in the article he brought up was Synchron, they were telling Elon Musk, said that they told Elon Musk to push that he needs to step his game up, like it's like the end of the world is coming, and spiritually, that just
Hey,
hit on point.
right. Hey,
Because these devils know what time it is.
Exactly.
The prophecy is fulfilled. The end is near.
right.
The end is here.
Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, in one day all these plagues shall fall upon you.
Yep.
All right, in one day. So don't think that Yahweh Shem Yahushai can't, deliver all three at one time. He said it'd take 1 hour to destroy it, but he said all the plagues would come in one day.
Right, because that thief in the night, is coming when least expected.
God. Hey.
Jacob's trouble is coming when you gonna think you good. It might happen right after
This holiday
holiday
that's coming
season.
up. Yeah.
Right.
It's
Right?
their favorite season of the year. The time where they feel like this is where they can be jolly and nice.
You ain't-
Because it's their most demonic time.
Right, and you
Their
might not
highest
even
witness.
you might not even be able to see, shit that's coming because they cut off the internet.
God.
Because they cut off, that line of communication.
Hey, how many days we got before they gotta go back?
I believe it's like 6.
6 days.
I believe
Oh,
it's on the 17th,
Right.
November, huh? Yeah, kind of. That for the
and I ain't heard nothing new about that.
Right. Ain't nothing new.
Right.
All right. Hey, because what do they say? They can say, hey, we still didn't come to an agreement, right? So this has to take place. We'll revise after the holiday season.
Or they might do that shutdown too.
All right.
Let's not forget that.
No, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
So
no.
if the shutdown come, they might say that and say, hey, we'll try again after the holiday season. All right, we'll try to resolve anything within that time after the holiday season, or not. All right,
Or not.
or not.
Or we might just let this shit,
Right.
because we know the economic system gotta go up or go down for the NWO to rise up, for
Right.
the MOTB and that digital currency to make its new way, so they can intrigue or entice people with that UBI, so they can entice people into actually taking part of their new system.
Right.
You know?
Also convenient when you got tax season and everything coming
Yeah.
up.
Oh, you ain't getting your taxes unless you take
Right.
the MARK.
Because Europe, one of the I
Prime
forgot-
ministers or
just said that they cleared it, and he was talking down on it, saying this is not good. This is not a good thing. This is not a good case for us.
right. He said it was if you're lucky, months.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, months.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a preset.
Yep.
Brother Yasharala 144K put Mark 13 and 20, and except the Lord has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days.
Right. Hey, and that's the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Unless these days are shortened, ain't nobody gonna survive. You see that through the food. You see that in the air. You see that in the I can't say that,
Well,
but you see it in everything that clothes. But you see it what they're doing also in their healthcare system.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they pushing that FLU
Yep.
like the COV. You know,
Hey, it's gonna be. Hey, Biden been saying for 2 years it's gonna be a cold winter.
But what's crazy is that's what
Cold, dark winter.
Just talking about that movie Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. You know how they do it. Throw they subliminals in the movie.
yeah,
Right.
they don't freeze this empire.
Hey.
Don't freeze your bank accounts. They freezing everything.
Hey, because what just happened? What just happened that with
They
the banks?
just did it.
How many banks did they just shut down?
Yeah, I
So 21 U.S. banks, 21 Bank of Americas, 13 Chase, and 9 U.S. banks.
See, hey, that's like 53 banks roughly. All right. Hey, how about Shimi Al-Shai is making this thing speed up?
And the guy was trying to put money in his account, and they say if you don't get your ass out of here, we'll call the cops on you. We're not accepting cash anymore. So he was pissed. So that's showing you right there, man. The dollar's about to be done away with, man.
Right.
You can't even deposit your money.
Hey, because they're about to collapse the system. All right, the system is on the great decline. Okay, here it is. You might think you have a good case. You might think you have a long time. You just got a new job. All right, you just got a new house. You got a new baby. All right, everything is looking good, but everything's about to go to shit. All right, everything's about to go to shit.
Yeah, 10,000 gonna be about, might be 100.
Right,
This paper money gonna be, you might as well wipe your ass with it. So,
right. Hey,
as what's it say in Ezekiel? That they're gonna cast out the silver and gold into the streets. In the time of all out chaos, paper money ain't gonna do nothing but light a fire.
right.
All right.
Hey, you seen that around the
Millionaires
country?
gonna be throwing they stacks.
Just
If they smart enough to even start a fire.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. America's been so damn pampered. From even the bums out here is pampered.
Right.
Even the bums don't know what real struggle is in America. Some of them do, but most of them don't.
Hey, you have that. What did they say? I watched a short, YouTube short, and it was saying that it said if the grid goes down, it will take only 9 months for 90% of America's population to perish.
Yeah, what's that movie? That YouTube
Is it Blackout?
movie? No,
The
Not-
one that
not-
came on Netflix.
I know what you're talking about, but not that. It was Jake and his wife preparing for. They were prepping,
Yeah.
and then they showed what happened in like 2-3 days.
Yep.
No power.
Hey, because civil unrest comes, disorders. All right.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
it's the lawlessness.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Lawlessness.
I think
Order out
they
of. Hey, they try to get that order out of KO. All right, but that doesn't matter as well, because what happens in that time? All right, all those troops and everything, they get put in specific locations.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, this devil wants that. This devil wants you. Hey, as they say, thin the herd.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, they did that with the Icky Vicky. All right, What did they say? Hey, herd unity. Be on, read between the lines.
So,
All right, you got it.
yeah, 2 Esdras 15 and 14.
Still,
It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their princes, their kings, nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Right? Because at this time, all right, when if the power were to go out, the grid go down, all right, hey, when there's no lawlessness, hey, people ain't gonna live according to the law. They're not gonna care about what Joe Biden telling them to do,
right.
what these government officials, tell them to do, whether it be Joe Blow being the office or Trump,
Right.
It's kinda like,
it don't matter, or Kamala.
yep.
It don't matter who it is, because they ain't gonna have it. But hey, that sedition, that all out lawlessness, sedition is they're gonna be fighting against each other, man. They say with swords drawn in their hands. The modern day sword is a gun.
Yeah. It's basically it's like the Purge,
Yeah.
or the movie with Bane. Remember he released all the prisoners, and it was Order Out of
So
Chaos.
with who?
Batman.
Batman.
With Bane.
Oh, Batman.
When
Yeah.
Bane
Yeah.
released all the
Yeah.
prisoners and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is that? Batman? That's not Batman.
That's
Begins.
the Dark Knight
Yeah,
Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
Or of
And
that
they-
series.
And it was a lawless, man. They were doing whatever. So what are
Right.
you women?
Yeah,
and
this
just
place
anybody
is gonna
gonna do
be
in that
called is gonna be turned into Gotham,
Yeah,
Right.
which the apostle done broke down that word before. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'll look it up. You got it.
Right, you got it.
This is Isaiah 14 and 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the kingdom of Babylon and say, how hath the
Isaiah
oppressor
30.
seized?
30.
The golden city seized.
Right. Hey, how's this golden city seized? This golden cup that has been in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's hand, all right, how is this place, became a habitation of devils? All right? Because you were in that trick bag. You got it.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushai had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Right. And he's going to break the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. That's why you see this bitch falling right now.
Oh.
All right? Because, hey, it might not be all the way broken. It's got a crack in it right now. All right? It's got a crack. It's very weak. All right? Hey, Babylon the Great is showing themselves weak. Okay? From everything that they're pushing out and everything that they're trying to perform. They're showing weakness in their ranks. All right? Hey, who they're accepting in their armed forces? Okay? Hey, I forgot which brother did a video on it. Man, there was a brother who did a video on it. Also, a lady on TikTok did a video, hey, about Russia's recruitment ad in America's recruitment ad. All right? Hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is showing how feeble and how weak, hey, this place is. Okay? Got it.
He who smite the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth.
Right. Who has ruled these nations in
Ugh.
anger? Right? Who has always kept a foot on everybody's neck? Who has always bullied, hey, and bullied and taken over, taking people's goods, their wealth, their land.
It's my candy.
All right.
It's my stings.
And this is what it was. Gotham, goes into. It says the second one. I don't know what dictionary source this is, but I remember the apostle did bring this out before. It says, an English village proverbial for the foolishness of its inhabitants.
Right. Hey.
So,
Right. Hey, but here it is. You got Batman Batman is E.
And then
All right?
the first one, the first definition in that, it's from Collins Dictionary. It says a journalistic nickname for New York City. So it puts it right in America, and the
You got-
foolish state, the foolishness of its people.
You got the eccentric billionaire trying to save this place. All right?
Yeah,
Hey, billionaires, plural, sorry.
right.
All right?
They're not really trying to save it.
Right. Hey, but they're not trying to save, they're trying to save the system.
Yeah, they want to save what they got going
Right.
on.
Their
because-
portion of
They
their
want that
system.
power still.
Yeah, this devil don't care about nobody else but his own self gain.
He don't,
Right.
He don't want to give up his power.
All right? Hey,
Or
but
these devils.
right? You got it.
Isaiah 14:7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cinder. I got it.
Cedar.
Cedars. Yeah. Cedars, daughter of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no filler is come up against us.
No fellow is coming
Nope.
up against us.
Daughter.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, hey, after this devil is taken out of power, all right, everything will be glorious and nice. All right, even through your 1,000 years of captivity for you other nations. All right, Esau Edom is still going to buck up in that 1,000 years. All right, hey, every day he going to try something new. And we want him to. All right, try something new. But ultimately to your destruction. All right, your final end is already written.
Yeah, because the Bible say, hey, there's no uprightness in them.
Right,
So hey, no matter how hard they try, they just can't get right.
right.
Can't get right.
Hey, you think E's gonna go? Hey, we already see that E's not going willingly or peacefully. All right, how much more in that day? Gonna continue to buck up. He's gonna continue to try to be MacGyver. All right, he's gonna.
If I can only
use this pack of gum. All right. This is how this devil is going to continue to be.
we done split an atom before.
All right. But what did Yahweh Shem Yahushai say? Hey, prepare slaughter for thy children. All right. You got it. Yeah, go ahead for your free.
No, I said I thought I had free. I was looking at Ezekiel 31:16.
You mean Isaiah?
Yeah.
31.
Isaiah 31.
And 1.
Yeah, you can start at 1.
All right, this is Isaiah 31:1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots."
Right. Woe unto you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, all right, as well as you speckled birds. Woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help, because you believe, hey, that you know what, he always has us in the best case.
Right.
He ain't gonna let his people suffer like that. You damn dummy. All right. The first mistake is you thought you were his people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. His people ain't even his people.
Yeah. What it say that he who's bad to himself, to whom will he be good?
God. All right. Hey, so you think you have a good case? You think that these what are they called? Food lines and everything are going to be for your betterment?
Yeah, government help.
This government aid? All right. You think that these FEMA camps, when these crises happens, all right, hey, are there to actually help you?
Right. You see the setup of them. They have the little. They damn near. They got components on them to gas you out.
Right.
You know.
Yep. Hey, and not only that, what happened? What happened in that time when when that thing happened in Hawaii? All right, what happened? All right, we can't, you can't say too much about it.
The Mountain Dews.
But what happened to the Mountain Dews? Okay, what happened in that time? All right, keep looking upon the things of past. All right, because the things that happened in the past, even recently past, hey, is going to give you a clear indication of things to come in the future, the near future.
Because that was an act, that was an act on their part. Well, it was. Let me see how I'm trying to say this. It was a
Test run.
test, not just a test run. They wanted to get that land,
Right.
pretty much. So that display of power that they use, they it shows you that they'll make something happen
Right.
if it's worthwhile to them.
It's kind of
When
like
it's worthwhile to them.
it's kind of like if they want it, they can take it.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like,
Yeah,
if
they
we
have
want
the-
it, we're gonna take it.
They have the sword and the fatness of the earth, man.
Anything means necessary. Anything by necessary.
And then
By
they
any means necessary.
they play that. Oh, we're so sorry this happened to you,
Yeah.
and
Right.
we're just trying to help. Let me give you, pennies to the dollar,
Right.
since it's all fucked up now, anyways.
These motherfuckers are only sorry that they almost got caught. All right.
Yeah, a prepper brought out this book that was written with accounts of people. So this book was published like the day after that event happened.
Yeah.
So the tsunami or whatever you would like to call it, the fire occurred, and the next day this author had a book out.
On Amazon.
Yeah, and it was like within the next 2 days with eyewitness accounts, interviews.
Yep.
Like, you didn't have enough time to write a book, publish it, interview everybody in that amount of time, man. It was
Right.
pre-written.
Yeah.
It's wicked, man.
You got it.
Oh, this is me. Continuing on in Isaiah 31, because there are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh.
Right. You look not unto the Holy One of Israel. All right. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. Only thing that you're convinced that this devil, you are what is that word I'm looking for?
Like you fed it.
No, you are not only indoctrinated, but you are focused on what this devil has done in times past. All right, is the easiest way said it. You are focused and you believe that this man still has that same power.
Yeah, well, really, they're in trance.
Right, and that the water. That's
They're
that was the in trance. I couldn't. It was on the tip
You
of
know,
my tongue.
they're still in awe, from his sorceries, from the things that his power display.
Right,
Like, oh, he's such a great and mighty man.
Yep.
They look at this devil to be a god. That's what he set himself up to be.
right,
Isaiah 14 says, he set himself up to be, Esau, Edom, the
Right.
pride,
set himself
the
up.
proud eagles,
Yeah,
proud bald eagles.
setting himself up to be as the Most High.
Right? That's why his buildings are tall. He got that stout look.
Buildings are
He
tall.
said his look was, it says in Daniel, his look was more stout than his fellows.
Yeah. Hey, his buildings are tall, his money is long. All right,
It's just him playing that he's
Money
superior.
long.
I'm the superior being. That's his whole motive.
all right. Hey, this devil is continuing, to do what he does best. All right, because he was designed to be the sword of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, for all the atrocities that you have committed unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, hey, he has brought it back upon you. All right, he has brought it back upon you, and this is why we need deliverance. All right, this is why Yahweh had set this up. He gave us the Lamb without blemish. All right, for us.
Yeah.
All right, we are here through grace and mercy of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you got it. I think there's 2 more on there.
Yeah. It's Isaiah 31 and 2. And it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai said he's going to rise against the house of the evildoers and those who help with the iniquity. All right, those who help, continue to help Israel go off in sin. All right, whether it be you false prophets out there from you other camps, all right, that are not teaching the 100% doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai coming out of GMS.
Right, and Esau's so proud, he will never say that he was wrong.
God,
You know, he'll never admit. He'll hide. He'll try to hide the blame,
right,
like how Israel shot down the first so-called the first hospital parking lot that they blew up.
right. What he said? He said, "Oh, it was an accident. It was an accident."
First he
It wasn't
said
us.
it wasn't us. Then he said it was a Hamas missile that hit it, and then I think by the end of the week, you know, you had you had evidence that pointed it was you.
Right. Said
We
it
don't.
was-
So then, you know, now you have those 3 hospitals that went down, and then all you say is it's not our tactic to go after civilians.
Right. It is a tactic.
Yeah.
It's a tactic. Hey, it's a tactic to lay that place desolate.
Yeah, they'll always point the finger. All right, but then when all the evidence points back at them, they come out with it wasn't us, it wasn't me.
Hey, but either way, we don't care. Hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai
It's
is
not really
performing
that
his
bad.
work and his will. All right? It's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai who has brought that hell upon all you other nations.
Huh.
All right?
Yeah, all these nations have to pay for, you know, the affliction of the saints.
Right. And you 2 turds out there, hey, y'all should mind y'all damn business.
Yeah,
All right? You standing up for somebody who don't even like you.
Yeah, the book of Job, you know, it says that he will return a recompense swiftly upon your head.
God.
You know, that's why the apostles say we on prophecy side, we on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai side.
Right. We ain't got no dog in this fight.
We don't care about y'all.
Right?
There's no point in
We
going out
care
there.
less.
Yeah.
You know, we just know that these are all times that you know, these events are leading to, you know, to the end, and that's what we care about.
Yep. Care about prophecy unfolding and being fulfilled.
Huh.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to make sure that his word will not return unto him void.
It will
All right.
accomplish.
It will be accomplished.
Want me to read 3?
Yep.
It says Isaiah 31:3. Now the Egyptians are men, and not Yahweh, or not the Most High, and their horse is flesh, and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fall together,
Right.
or fail together.
Hey, John 8:44, the 2 turds of the nation of Israel.
Yeah.
All right. Psalms 83. All right. Those who are Confederate. All right. Hey, not only are those who you're Confederate with, some of them are going to turn on you. All right. Why? Because it's Bible prophecy.
Yeah, you know, they'll join hand in hand. All right, you don't both get the same destruction. And they go for Eve.
Yep.
You know, for Eve that love and follow everything the devil do, and go for, you know, the rest of you 2/3 as well.
Yep.
All right, a little boo boo the fool in the shower crying over getting another woman pregnant
Oh man, that shit was ridiculous.
in the shower with all his clothes,
Don't leave me.
whining like a little.
And those are the type of men they want, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's the type of man that's going to protect you in that day. That's what you believe. All right? Just like that Jake was up here, shit, looking at us.
Who?
That's what pissed me off. Him with his nigglets,
Oh, when they was going to the garden.
Yeah.
Little ones.
you know? Hey, Yahweh Shimei Shai going to destroy them. All right? Hey, turning your nose up.
Yeah, well, hey, you just got marked now.
Right?
You just got marked.
Yahweh Shimei Shai he's not a respecter of person.
Yeah.
All right? This is not, hey, this is we are at the door of Jacob's trouble. All right? We are at the door.
Feel
It
like
just
we're in there.
we're in there,
Mhm.
but we still, the door is open. We just sitting at the door. We- it's about we about to get kicked through. All right. It's not going to be you walk in the door. No, it's going to be kicked. This is going to be, hey, this is Sparta.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right.
So why are you saying that song? Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right.
It's got to be that type
Yeah,
of vibe.
yeah. You say, yeah, the slain of the Lord is many.
Right. Hey, the door is open and everybody is like looking in like, I don't think I want to go in there. You have no choice. You have no choice.
Everybody got to walk in.
Matter of fact, can somebody pull Jacob's trouble? Where we at?
50.
This is Jeremiah 30 and
Almost
7. At last, for that day is great, so that is none like it. He said, is that day is great and it's none like it.
There's no day that's going to be like the day of Jacob's trouble. When that gets to popping off, hey, there's no more focusing on work. There's no more focusing on what you don't have or what you need. All right, because whatever you got is what you got. All right, and you better have Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. If you don't, you have nothing.
Got nothing.
All right, it doesn't matter what's in the cabinets. It doesn't matter how much gas is in the car.
It really don't matter how much stuff you
It don't matter nothing. All right, when Jacob's trouble pops off fully, hey, that time right there, you pray to have a stable mind. But you won't if you're not hearkening on the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. He said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right, and what time is more time than you need wisdom and knowledge more than ever? Well, it said a time like never before.
It's going to finish it too right here.
Okay, just listen. Go ahead.
This is
You
Jeremiah
can do it
30 and
all the
7.
way.
Come. At last, for that day is great, so that is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Jacob's going to be saved out of it. Not all of Jacob,
That he is the elect, man.
right? The elect,
Those found worthy.
the 1/3 who made their bodies a living sacrifice, the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. 144,000 elect men at that time. All right? The multitude of the men, women, and children who believe upon the testimony. All right? That the elect men are fishing for. All right? You cannot make yourself a part of the elect. You cannot make yourself to make it through these times. All right? The only thing you can do is hope, have faith, and pray that you're of that number. All right? That you are of the elect. That Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has delighted himself in.
Right. Like being diligent, to make a stronger connection. Hey, make your calling of election sure.
God.
As the scriptures say to. It comes with the responsibility. You waking up to this truth ain't enough. It's the responsibility, and you putting forth the effort behind it.
God.
Making that calling election sure. Continually, growing in the truth, not being stagnant.
Because what did Yahweh Bashim Yahushai say? Hey, for many are called, but few are chosen.
Yeah.
All right?
The second address, 8. I'm gonna just pull it.
You know?
Yeah. This is gonna be second address.
You got 3. What you looking at?
Yeah.
No, this is second address 8 and 1. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few. I will tell thee a similitude, Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it is given much mold, whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of. Even so it is the course of this present world. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Right. Many created, but few shall be saved. All right. Few in this time are going to be saved. Hey, this is Exodus all over again. But
Yep.
in this Exodus, guess what? The whole nation's not coming out at first.
Right. Hey, that's why the scriptures call it a greater deliverance.
God.
No more is it going to be called, the Yahweh that delivers them from Egypt, but Yahweh delivers us from the land of the north. Greater, or it's even greater because the ones being saved is even fewer.
God,
It says
a smaller scale.
so it's even that much greater because, man, only the elect made it. Only the elect of Israel got saved.
Right.
The deliverance was greater because it was so much more specific, and the people that are going to be delivered are the greatest out of the nation.
The favors
Right.
of the favors of the favors.
Right. Hey, because here it is. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in times past, he had Yahweh Shai save the whole nation. He could say, go save all my people.
Yeah.
Bring them all up here. All right? Bring them all here. Even though, I'm a separate them. All right? But bring them all up here. I don't want anybody else to do it. I want the pleasure of doing it first. Okay? Then Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, he said in this time, he said, hey, we know he controls all things, the left and the right.
Yeah.
But Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, no. Hey, leave them there. All right? Let them see. Let them, hey, you are counted, you are worse now than you were then. Because the sins have reached up unto heaven. The stench. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, I don't want no filth. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to see it. Leave it there. All right? Hey, what does that say? Undesirable, but let dead dogs lie. All right?
It's
Right.
kind of it's the pre what happened earlier in past time with Noah and his 3 sons.
Yeah.
And it was look how many was destroyed then, and look the least that he used to repopulate the earth.
Right.
But he's gonna do it again with the 144,000.
Yeah.
You know?
Also it's the fashion. Israel wasn't getting beamed up in the chariots.
Yeah.
The chariots were present. It made it a great that pillar of fire.
Right.
But we didn't get to go up in the spaceship. We didn't get to go up into the father ship, man.
Right. Hey, the glory we have not imagined nor heard. All right, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, and the deliverance thereof, for the beauty of the kingdom of heaven. All right, hey, just brothers thinking about it doesn't do justice.
Right.
It's the experience of recounting it. Did I say that right? No, it's
Which of the experience of
is we want to enjoy that experience. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the experience, we want to experience that deliverance.
Right.
Yeah, that's the motivation.
It's unfathomable.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, the scripture says, eyes that have not seen and ears have not heard. All right. Hey, to speak the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is glorious. All right.
That's why the scripture said we're gonna go from glory to glory.
God.
The glory of doing this work, and then to the glory of the kingdom.
Isaiah 57 start at 20. Go through 50.
Start at 20.
Yeah.
57.
Start at 57 and 20. Come.
This is Isaiah 57 and 20. But the wicked are like the troubled sea when it cannot rest.
Hey, the wicked are like the troubled sea and cannot rest. This devil will not rest until he believes that he has his belly full. All right? And 2/3 of the nation of Israel are right along with him. All right? They're not going to rest until they get to hang on the coattails of their daddy. All right? Until they get to be right there like, yes, master, yes, boss.
Yes, puppy.
I appreciate you, Paul.
Who you want me to kill?
Candy laying will last forever.
Right. Because they're out their own brother before, they do their own mama in before they,
God,
Yeah, they
it's
do.
just, it was
to
just
get
the
closer.
Jacob just did that.
just to get closer to Esau.
All that is the They want that exception.
Yeah, acceptance.
Yeah, acceptance.
They want to be accepted by this devil. All right. Hey, and this acceptance that they're fighting for is very low level. All right. It's very low level and very carnal.
Well, it's coming from the base man,
Right.
the basis of man.
But hey, it's held in such a high standard. All right. Hey, that's through the sorcery and the witchcraft.
Yeah, turning the things upside down.
God.
You know, you really, you know, people that you know, the 2/3 that are in that mind state, you know, they really reaching, you know, for shit.
Right. And because shit is put on top as gold.
And that's what Esau is. Esau is a piece of shit, you know, as it says in the book of Job.
All right. You got it.
Whose waters cast up mire and dirt.
Right. Mire and dirt. Hey, ain't nothing. All right. Just a bunch of dust that is kicking up. All right. Hey, and what is it? Smoke and mirrors. All right. That this devil is kicking up in front of you, 2/3 of the nation of Israel. All right, as well as these other nations. But hey, all these other nations are starting to see the dust and the smoke are starting to settle.
Yeah.
On their wickedness. All right. And now, hey, that skirt is starting to be lifted. That nakedness is starting to be shown.
Everyone's starting to see who the wicked is.
Right. No longer are people believing that I'm mighty and I'm strong and I'm the only one. Right? These other nations say, hey, yeah, try it if you want to.
Yeah, it's a Wizard of Oz, the Wiz. You know, went behind Toto, went behind that curtain, that veil, you know, and showed that he wasn't the great Oz that he proclaimed to be.
Right. Hey, how about Shem Yahushua? He said the veil shall be lifted. All right. The covering cast of the people and the veil shall be lifted.
Yeah. The son of perdition will be revealed.
God.
You know.
And he's being revealed right now.
God.
All right. Hey, as that lady said from the Small Hatters.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
The young black generation is
the biggest threat.
Is the biggest threat.
Why?
And they know why, because
why? How can we be all the way over here and be a threat? How? Why?
And she was in Atlanta, of all places.
Why? The question asked, why? Why are we a threat?
Kind of.
That worm,
The worm Jacob.
You can't see it on the
He right there.
inching.
Hey, inching his way. All right?
Spiritual.
Hey, all the decay. Hey, call out Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Shem Kakadash. You got it.
This is Proverbs 4. I'll just go to the point. 16. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and they sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and they drink the wine of violence.
Right. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. All right? Thou bloody man.
Yeah.
All right? E is that bloody man that the scriptures talk about. E is that bloody man that, hey, you can see from the parties that they have.
Oh, yeah.
All right? In Hollywood. All right? From the movies and everything that they promote and push.
Or
They go watch Babylon.
Yeah, kind of that one. Or when they start off and they were partying, you know,
Yeah.
and they were having a...
We was just watching that.
Right.
Yeah.
We just watched.
We was all on the same page. So I was watching it.
Hey, you got through everything that this devil has. Hey, don't get me wrong. Like we play video games and stuff, but hey, the new Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
The new and we know Mortal Kombat ain't nothing but it made its franchise after horror. Okay. But all the subliminal and all the pentagrams and everything that's out throughout that game, hey, the wickedness. This devil has let his wickedness being shown time after time. All right? Again and again. Never fails. All right? You can always count on E to be E. All right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good script right here. Isaiah, continuing Isaiah 57:21. There is no peace said the Most High to the wicked.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no peace.
So I didn't want to go there.
There's,
It's gonna take me right over there to the small caps.
there's no peace for the wicked. All right. They never want any peace. But hey, hey, Net said, he said in his news conference, there will be no peace. There will be no cease. No peace and no cease. All right? Until you give us what we want. All right? How can you demand something? You're demanding.
You're not willing to compromise. You know?
Right, there's no compromise. You demanded, all right, and you said you will decimate this whole place and take out their generations, all right, that they should have nothing. This is what is that woman, the small hat woman said? She said the women of other nation, of that particular other nation who they're up against right now, are filthy, and they should be all done away with, so there can be no more reproduction.
Sound
right.
like extermination to me.
That's what it sounds like to me. All right, a very extermination, and if you don't leave, you will be exterminated. That sounds that's like what do they call it? A bug man coming in.
Oh yeah.
All right.
The roach propeller coming.
Coming to clean everything up. All right. Hey, I'm gonna lay these certain traps. This is gonna get them, and this is gonna poison them. Hey, and what doesn't get them, they shall flee, because hey, there's no way to go back.
We don't want them.
We have a repellent for them. All right, and that's exactly what this man is hoping that they do.
God.
All right, accept this repellent. That's why they're having a great exodus out of that place right now.
But it's a beautiful thing for those people not knowing that, because what you said earlier.
Hey, it's a
like,
spiritual.
Yeah, come on. But Pastor Tahar said what you said
Right.
yesterday too.
Apostle Tahar, hey, said it what me and this brother was talking about yesterday. All right, hey, it's going to happen, and they're only doing that. Hey, so prophecy can continue to be fulfilled, because it's not just you, who's going in to those chains. All right, all other 17 nations are going into those chains with you. All right, so we applaud you for continuing to do Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's work always on the left-hand side. All right, you're a major player in this thing of ours. All right, you're an important player. You have a key position. All right, in the great scheme of everything of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Hey, applaud yourself, as you already do, because you're so damn prideful. Just keep on applauding yourself. It's gonna get better. All right.
That's what Sleepy Joe said.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better for us. All right, for you. All right, because we want you to perform everything it is that you have up your sleeve. All right. You got it.
You want me to continue? That was,
Yep.
Go down to 58.
Yep.
Con, this is Isaiah 58:1. Cry out loud, spare not. Lift up the voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai told us to cry out loud and spare not. All right. That's why That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has been pushing this word, all right, out for 40 plus years. All right. This word has been going throughout the four corners of the earth. He said, cry out loud and spare not. Don't give, in layman's terms, don't give a shit or a damn what what anybody thinks and what everybody says of you. All right? Go out there and give them warning from me. All right? If they choose not to hear it or choose not to accept it, let their blood be upon them. It's not upon your hands anymore. Cry out loud and spare not. Give them and tell them about the fall that's coming. Tell them my judgments. This message is from me. All right? Hellfire, as this woman has said over here. All right? Hellfire.
Don't entice me.
Right? Destruction. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing destruction. All right? You got it.
It came out the devil's mouth.
Right.
Yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways, as a nation that do righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of the Most High.
Right. Hey, because you cared not for the Yahweh Shem Yahushua's word, guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua has no care for you. All right?
They ask of me the ordinance of justice.
The ordinance of justice.
The ordinance of justice. The water.
Right. The justice is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Go ahead.
They took delight in approaching the Most High and preaching the Most High.
Right. Hey, we take delight in preaching Yahweh Shem Yahushua's word. All right. That his prophecy, hey, be fulfilled.
Con.
All right. We are seeing it day in and day out. It's getting closer.
Yeah.
Only thing you can continue to do, hey, is just, hey, watch, pray, fast, and call on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. Those of you who accept that name. Those of you who accept the testimony. Okay?
Wherefore we fast, say they, and they see us not. Wherefore he are afflicted our soul, and they took and they take is no knowledge. Behold, in the day of your fast ye find pleasure and exalt all your labors.
Right. Go ahead.
Behold, ye fast for strife and debate and debate, and the smite with the fist of wickedness. Ye shall not fast as ye do this day, to make your voice to be heard on high.
Right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, is calling out all the atrocities that we have done. All right. And everything that we have done and what we're guilty of, hey, we are now being repaid for it. This is the last time for that final ass whooping. We're in those last couple of lashings of the ass whooping.
Yep.
All right. This is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is performing. All right. Hey, you got Jacob's trouble on the horizon on the way. Okay. But that final ass whooping, hey, those last lashings are going to be, hey, that MOTB. All right. That MOTB and that ICBM thermonuclear fire. All right. In the midst of all that, what do you got? You got famine. All right. Famine of the word and famine, a famine of bread. All right. Pestilence. Pestilence is going throughout now. All right. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua's elect being cast out of their houses. All right. Being as pilgrims upon the earth. We are in the last couple of lashings that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is ready to perform. All right. Because as we grow tired, how much more is Yahweh Shem Yahushua tired?
Yeah.
Tired of dealing with the disobedience and disrespect. The degeneracy of his nation. Our women out of order. Men completely burnt the fuck out. All right? An atrocity and abomination unto what's supposed to stand as a man. And a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A man of his nation. An atrocity. Filth. Yahweh Shem Yahushua's tabernacle is made of men. All right? And the men of Israel. So how much more? You ain't tired. All right? You ain't tired. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is tired. Keep doing the work. Keep pushing. All right? You're not tired. We're not tired. All right?
No days off, man.
No days off. We get our rest when Yahweh Shem Yahushua gets their rest. All right? When are you supposed to stop praying? Never.
That's a continuation.
All right?
That's infinite.
Never. We're not tired. We're fed up. We're sick. All right? But we're not tired. We're fed up. Sick of the bullshit. Sick of the irritations. We're not tired. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is starting to piss us off. All right? He's starting to give us that fury in his anger. Pissed off at the other nations. We're not tired. We're just pissed off from the ridiculousness and the degeneracy of our nation. pissed off at seeing you low, pissed off for you accepting less. That's what we are. We're not tired. All right?
The word is out that, Jake, everyone knows we the people, man. They know who we are. And you still don't have no care of the world to step in your lot, man. You still want to be here. You don't want to step in and be those, with kings, man. And priests, Lord willing.
Right.
With those men.
You don't want that kingdom mindset.
No, they don't. They want that queendom mindset.
Right. You don't want to dwell in the presence of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You want to be like that Jake in the tub. Just don't leave me. Hey, that's how you want to be. You want to be stuck here. You want to be stuck with knees hurting, eyes fucked up, back hurting. People coming against you, talking all kinds of crazy shit. All right? You don't want order.
Yeah.
You just want to be in chaos.
They want to do what they want. They want to live like these so-called influencers, man.
Right.
Because they live in their best life.
They want temporary pleasure.
Right.
It all goes back to the temporary,
What's that?
the
lust?
temporal, as it says in 2 Corinthians 4. They want the now.
Right.
They don't want to go through this little bit of this light affliction, as Yahweh Shai called it, a light affliction, for,
Further later.
right.
Yeah.
The brother put a precept up. I'll get it. It says 1 Timothy 6:12, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses.
God. Hey, call all Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? And that's exactly, through the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, what us brothers are out here doing. All right? Hey, you not only have to go out to the highways and byways and speak the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and prophesy, you have to live your life after the way of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to the best of your ability.
Right.
You have to commit your ways. You have to commit your heart. All right? Being your mind.
Yeah.
Everything that you do has to focus on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
Right.
Can you link everything back to wanting righteousness? Can you link everything back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai in his order?
Yeah, do your works, go farther than just the videos, which you have to do the videos and do the work, but is that brotherly love there? Is the charity there? Outside of camp, outside of camp and outside of those videos, are you applying wisdom?
God.
Are you, living the scriptures?
God. How do you walk?
Yeah.
All right?
What's it like when the camera's off?
Right. Hey, because you have to walk as the man of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai at all times.
Yeah,
all right? To the best of your ability.
We are holy people, so we supposed to stand out. We're not of this world. We're technically we're what is that word?
We're made a spectacle.
Right.
That, and we're supreme beings, but we're not there yet. But
Right.
Lord willing, we're getting there. That's what we fight. That penny to be those Supermans. The best word I like to say all the time is being those men.
Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has made his nation to be superior,
Yeah, holy.
holy, all right, separate, all right, a standard shall be lifted, all right, as Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has said. All right, you got it. You can go to Revelation.
Yeah, this is Revelation 13, and where you want me to start?
You can start at just start at 14.
13 and 14, it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live.
Hey, we see that Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all right, and all these eccentric billionaires, all right, and their toys, are amping these things up, all right. The wound by the sword that the beast that was wounded by the sword did live. Hey, is this system, this aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Rome 2.0, aka Egypt, all right, America, all right, this is this place, all right. You got it.
There's 2 Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the workings of Satan, with lying power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
Right. Hey, because you care not for the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You care to lean upon your own understanding. You care for this system. You care to be on one accord with this devil, one accord with this system, as if it's ever been beneficial to you. Name one time really in history where it's been beneficial to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right? There's not no time. You put your, you came from slavery, you put your money in the bank, and what did they do? They stole your money, gave money, to everybody else. All right? And left you destitute. You went into your own and tried to be separate in this world and just do your thing with your nation. All right? What did they do? They burned that bitch down. Many of them.
Yeah.
All right? Hey, they put plants. They lift up coons. All right? And what did they do? All right? They said, oh, we need to come together. All right? Why? Because you're doing too damn much. So let me go ahead and take it away.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that I can keep a fucking leash on you. All right? And you accept it. Just as you accept it today. You're fine with somebody telling you, hey, you are the lowest of the low, and have no proof to back it up. When you have proof to back it up, all right? You have proof that says otherwise. You have proof that says you're above average, all right? Not only in your deeds, not only in your actions, all right? That you have, performed throughout time, even at your lowest estate. You still are the salt of the earth. All right? Even though you have 1% savor right now. All right? As a two-turd Jake. Even though you got 1% savor right now as the salt of the earth, you are still making more waves than these other fucking nations. You got it.
Revelation 13 and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. Hey, if you don't want to get down with this man's system, he's got something else for you. He said you're not going to be able to have anything if you don't bow down to what I tell you to bow down to. If you don't bend that knee. All right?
Yeah.
Hey, you won't have a home. You won't have water. All right? You won't have anything. All right? Once I set my system up, I'm going to let you trickle on for a minute. All right? But after I cross my T's and dot my I's, if you're not on the same level I'm on, if you ain't in the same mindset than I'm on, all right, on the left-hand side, this is the devil said, how can two walk together unless we be agreed? All right? This devil wants you to agree with him. All right? And we cannot agree with this devil. It is not for you, Jake. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds. It is not for you to agree with this devil. You were made to be an adversary to this devil. All right? You are at odds with him in every way, shape, or form. Yep. He is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Yep. Though he smile in your face, all right? Hey, what does he seek to do?
Destroy your ass.
Continuously.
It's like you either going to have to submit. There's going to come a time of submission, right? What Matthew 6:24 said, you can't serve the Most High and Mammon. You're going to have to choose who you're going to submit to. Yep. We already submitted to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but we know you two turds going to submit to the Redskins, man.
Right, because two-thirds of the nation of Israel is just like these harlots out here. All right, just like harlot ass women. All right, just ready. All right, ready to just be a headache and get ran through.
Yeah,
right for the picket.
Right for the picket. All right, here it is. You could try to be genuine. All right. Hey, what did Yahweh Shemi Shai? We would have healed Babylon.
Yep.
All right.
It could be, you know,
Right.
but she was too far gone.
Right. Too far gone.
Too many bodies.
All right.
Too many body counts.
Can't make a whole housewife.
Right. Hey, Yahweh Shemi Shai has offered. Hey, he has offered even though he knew you weren't going to get right. All right. He has offered. He put the offer out on the table because Yahweh Shemi Shai is just in all his ways.
Yeah.
All right. You got it.
Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Hey, isn't that a Neuralink?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, crack open your skull and
Right.
put that thing in there. They got the brother,
Wally Moore.
the elder out in Charlotte. You know, he has a lesson where he was going into, you know, these monkey dummies, you know, that they were using the Neuralink on. I believe it was that their heads was exploding.
Yeah, there's a lot of reports on that. A lot of
But yeah,
that
here it
shit's
is. You know, Elon got people lining up to be the first taker of the CHIP, man. See it.
Because everybody wants to be a part of history. All right?
Right.
Everybody wants to be the first. Hey, you be a part of history, all right?
No.
gonna be history.
The first one to you're gonna be the first one to you know, to go out.
Right. You're going to be a part of history, all right? Hey, don't worry about it.
First.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just go ahead.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the MARK or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. Hey, so we know, hey, there's only a couple of things it could be. All right. And the couple of things, hey, it all deals with technology. All right. It is all either Neuralink, Wallet More, Blackstone, Synchron, what else?
And any other companies that's gonna come out.
Of the RFID. All right. Hey, anything, hey, whatever brand you want.
Yeah.
All right.
But, you know, probably Tascom gonna have their own shit.
Right.
You know.
All these everybody's gonna want to get in the game.
Yeah.
All right. That's why. And look at how many you got: Russia, Ukraine, China, Taiwan, North Korea. All right. Iran.
Iraq. You have India. You have all of them.
Hey.
They see because it's like the new gold mine, right?
Yeah.
It's that digital is a new gold mine now. It's like
Right.
it's like a gold mine, but
That's
it's
the
the
shit.
shit.
It's a new gold rush.
Yeah.
All right. It is the new gold rush. All right.
That's
Hey,
why-
because go ahead.
You got it.
These devils believe that they have found gold. All right. It's no different. Hey, we live in Nevada. All right. Hey, and when they found gold here on the West Coast, what happened? It was the gold rush, California, Nevada. All right. What did they do? They raped the land. They took all the natural resources out of this
Stored
place.
it overseas.
All right.
What movie was that? I seen it. It was Tinted.
Hmm?
Tinted with Denzel Washington.
Tenet?
Yeah, Tenet. And they were showing all the gold and all where they're whoring it at.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Okay.
Hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying camp. We're going to go ahead and face the east and give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash.
double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayashit Dabadat, the house of David. Until next time, we say Shalom,
Shalom.
Wad, Abba, Abba,
Abba,
from Yasharallah.
From Yasharallah.
Is that a